Working out can be intimidating, and today I'm meeting with a professional strongman and actor who says staying consistent and dedicated has completely changed the course of his entire life.
Our workouts are 5-6 hours, 5 days a week, and so it's a real commitment, but luckily we ended up on the right side of it.
Idaho's Robert Oberst has made quite a name for himself as a top strongman competitor, winning titles around the globe.
Yeah! Best deadlift is 882 pounds. I've carried 1,600-pound yoke on my back, flipped 1,200-pound tires.
Let's go up!
I had the strongest shoulders in America for a long time. I had the second strongest shoulders in the world for about a year.
Come on, OB!
Push, push, push!
If you were to just go on YouTube and search my name, you can see me pulling 2 monster trucks tied together.
Representing the United States, Robert Oberst.
Big OB, Robert Oberst.
Pulling a plane, pulling a semi-truck. You can see me pick up a taxi cab and run with it in Australia.
There's no questioning OB's effort. He's willing to do whatever it takes, even crawling on all fours to get that bus across the line.
It's the kind of stuff you'd imagine you train your whole life for. But Oberst, who was working as a bouncer at the time, said he never even knew that you could lift weights for a living until he heard about it from a friend at 29 years old.
I was older. A lot of these guys get started real young. I had to Google what strongman was. I didn't know. I never watched it growing up. I was a football fanatic.
Oberst's hard work,
Let's go!
dedication, and belief in himself catapulted his career in his early 30s.
I worked my butt off in football, and that carried over. So when I Googled the sport, I found out who the best was, and I just started watching film. It was real quick. It was about 6-8 months, and I was competing in England, and then straight to World's Strongest Man, and been running ever since.
What an effort by the American. Robert Oberst crawls across the line, pulling a bus.
At his peak, Oberst says he was 6'7", 440 pounds.
So I did the independent NFL combine out of college, and at that time, I was 6'7" 3/4". I am 99% sure strongman has taken an inch at least, but I'm over 6'6".
It's been just over 10 years since Oberst made the life-changing decision to pursue strongman. But that's not the only aspiration he's been chasing.
I grew up, I was a drama kid. I wrote plays, I wrote books. I was very into acting. I used to make my own little home movies. We didn't have electricity while I was a kid. We were very poor, but we had a camera. And so I made 3 spoof horror movies with my sisters.
Oberst's childhood dream of becoming an actor is now a reality. In 2023, he landed a role on season 3 of HBO's hit show, The Righteous Gemstones.
That's HBO, that's real deal, Danny and John Goodman and Adam Devine, and it was just stacked. I wanted that so bad.
Oberst says that 8 months of filming was better than he ever could have imagined, and thinks back to what could have happened if he'd given up in his 20s when his football career didn't work out.
That can be a lot of people's defining moment for the rest of their life. They're the guy who could have been good at football. But I just kept working, and then something came and said, hey, all this work you've been doing, you can point it here. And to me, I think that's the lesson in life for kids that don't know where they're going or what they're gonna do. Just work. If you're going to get out, that's your ticket.
Oberst, who was homeless his senior year of high school, now spends much of his time helping kids in similar situations. Through education on things like what it takes to compete in NCAA sports, through motivational speaking, and through training. Which is what I'm about to do.
Your real goal is to have something that you're like, man, I can't wait to go try that.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, whether you're picking your nose in the corner or, flipping plates. If you're excited to go to the gym, then you win.
You've got me amped on these stones.
Oh, there we
Pick
go.
it up. I'm so excited.
Let's get it. All right, come on.
Okay.
We're gonna remember. Well, no, face this. Face this.
Face this.
Yeah. Nice and deep squeeze. Put it in our lap. Get our armpits on it now. Nope. No. Jack, squeeze now. Try and get our armpits.
Okay.
Feet even. And now extend our hips. Pull in, up all the way through. Pull through. Yeah. You're there. You got it. Finish. One hand back. Finish it. Yeah. Look at that. First try.
Yeah.
Oberst is an amazing coach, and his positivity is the only reason I attempted moving that 95-pound concrete ball 4 more times.
Yeah! Woo! You killed that! That was real work!
I can't breathe.
You really did that!
So I've done things today that I did not think were possible, and that's the whole point of this, right?
Well, yeah, today we're hoping we can show everybody out there that whatever your dreams are, if you work hard enough, you can go get them. Like flipping this tire.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Thank you so much for reporting at Berserker. I'm Sophia Dumani.